All right, and we are live. Welcome everybody to the Forward Echo podcast. And I don't know why the blue thing is up on the display there, but yes, we got a good one tonight. I think with we have in store tonight. Excuse me, I'm a little out of sorts. We got a Dollar from Dollar. What team are you on? Deception. You're on a blank there. Uh, Dollar, say hello. And then we have Ryan Orino from some other unknown team. What team are you on? Orbit. Yeah. Ryan from some team, and then Zzenith from Orbit. Oh, they're saying they can't hear them. Why not? They'll talk. Oh wow, something's wrong. Yeah, no, I'm seeing it now. I don't know what it's unmuted. I don't know why y'all aren't coming through. Hold on, I got to figure out why what this is set to. Oh. That reset. Now you can be heard. Now everybody say hello. Same time.
Hello there.
There it
Hello.
is. Yeah. I don't know why it reset my my desktop audio output. I don't know why I did that. It's not something I mess with. Yeah. So we'll try it again. Dollar from Discord.
Hello there.
Ryan from some unknown team,
Yes, hello.
and Zenith from Orbit.
Woo.
Woo!
Yeah,
Whoa.
Zenith from Blenders and Friends. Right.
that's right.
So yeah, this is the Forward Echo. We did cover kind of how it goes. We'll be going through. We'll actually be doing 21 tonight because there were 29 games this week, and I try to keep to that number of 20. But man, cutting 9 games was just way too hard. Especially if there were none. Sometimes like a couple get played on Monday night. I mean, we had a couple tonight, but they were challenge matches. But yeah, usually a couple get played, and so I don't have to make as many choices. But there's more teams, and none of these games have been played yet. So I did cut out 8. That's going to be the Boosty Boys versus Catalyst, Galaxy versus Invictus, Reboot versus 18 and Under, Mirage versus Chaos, Space Force versus Deception, Wireless Jacks versus 6 Foot Over, Genesis versus Nova, and There's No Team versus Legends. Also, the new teams, Mirage and 18 and Under, are not going to have they're not gonna have logos or anything on this because I didn't realize there were new teams until right before starting this. So sorry. We'll have them up for Sunday. Yeah. So it's gonna be. I don't even know how I'm gonna be able to put them in, but yeah. So you guys know how this goes. Generally speaking, you're gonna be doing
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
predictions. You're gonna pick the team that you think is gonna win, and then you're also gonna decide in how many games they're gonna get it done. So like Nova versus Joker, you would say Nova in 2, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
obviously.
Or Joker in
And I'm gonna
3.
use my mercy rule on that.
And of
Whoa.
course, you do have your mercy bets available to you, which is you can decide, oh, I think there's going to be a mercy in this game, but it is a mercy bet because if you get it right, you get a point, but if you get it wrong, you lose a point. How's that sound?
Perfect.
Sounds fine.
Sounds
All
good.
right.
Fantastic.
I am trying to get us set up for this first one, and I do got it in, so we're gonna hit the button. And there it goes. We've got Invictus versus Reboot, and I think I don't know why. I know there's a way to show y'all's names on the thing, but I guess not. So anyways,
Yikes.
so yeah, Invictus versus Reboot. Invictus, that new team with Grief Princess, Swaggernuts, Cyanide VR, and King Crispy, not King Crab. And actually, King Crispy, he got called King Crab for a few weeks there. It was annoying the hell out of him. So I had to call him King Crab. And then Reboot, team of Spy Spotted Dog, 17 Charge, Dip Man, Neon, and Sweet Potato, and Zentuition. Though Zentuition, I think, has been MIA for a little bit. But yeah, what do you guys think about this one?
Just from what I've seen from Invictus from these past like couple weeks, I would have to say like Invictus in 2, just personally. Just from what I've seen Reboot losing a bit. And Invictus has been doing very nice recently, so I'm just gonna say Invictus in 2.
I'm gonna have to agree with that. I mean, Reboot's a great team, but I mean, if you just look at the names on Invictus, they're all really well known. You got like Princess in them. I mean, that's Invictus in 2, but not for Dollar.
uh, I'll say Invictus in 2. I said it yesterday. For a team that's just starting, they've already got a lot of the essentials down and have shown that they know how to use them in previous weeks. So I think they'll take it in 2.
Agreed.
Yeah. Not to take away from Reboot though. I mean, they
Yeah,
showed
no, they're a
like,
good
a
team.
lot of skill.
Yeah.
All right, so everyone,
It's just that I think, yeah.
everyone with Invictus in 2, and I was not at all ready to get the next one. So this is actually going to be Galaxy versus 18 and under, but because I don't have 18 and under currently on the list, it's going to be incorrect on the screen because I can't just type one in. So it's going to show Galaxy versus 6 whatever, but it is in fact Galaxy versus 18 and under. Wow, that's fun. 6 foot over and 18 and under. Um, yeah, I don't know anything. I guess I'll pull up the team page here right quick, so we can touch on the roster. That's a roster of Mighty Mouse, Autistic Gamer, Burdened Boy, RLX Phoenix, and Newton. I know Mighty Mouse. I swear I saw a long time ago, but not anytime recently. And then Autistic Gamer, obviously see him around a bit. But yeah, a new team, and then going up against Galaxy, the Chucky Joseph, Death Creeps, Furcar, the Diddler, and Unguarded Cures.
Yeah, I've not heard of any of them except Autistic Gamer.
Yeah, so I guess some wild guesses maybe for this one.
And this is
Yeah.
18 and under.
18 and under.
Yes.
Galaxy versus 18 and
Oh,
under.
this is 18 and under. Shoot.
I
Okay.
would
Okay.
probably have to say Galaxy in 3, just because I don't know what 18 and under, like 18 and over do like currently, but I just know that I think Galaxy is a little bit better currently, like their skill from what I've seen.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure where to go with this one. I'll say 18 and under and 3. I'm not sure how this one will go, especially with 18 and under being new, but it seems like Galaxy's just had a little bit of an off time recently, so depending on whether they get on it or back will depend on this match. So I'll say 18 and under and 3.
All right, I'll come in here with a hot take. Galaxy is my favorite new team, and they're gonna win in 2.
Damn.
All right, so we got Dollar with 18 and under and 3, Ryan Rhino with Galaxy and 3, and Zenith with Galaxy and 2. So we'll push on now to the next matchup here. That's going to be Boosty Boys versus Deception. Boosty Boys, a team of White Fox, Full Game, Alduin, That Green Pigeon, and Dragon King versus Deception team. Players I've never heard of. Modsy, DullerRanger, I Bless Sportslink 1. I'm not really sure who those guys are. But
I'm not sure who that DullerRanger is,
You
but
should start us off, Dollar.
he sounds like a pretty good striker.
Yeah, Dollar, this is you.
Okay. Okay. This is Boosty Boys, the Boosty Boys one.
Yes.
I'll say we're gonna take it in 3 just to be safe. Last week we lost all of our matches. We had some just little bits of morale. We had an off week, so we're gonna be recovering from that this week. And so I'll be safe and say we're gonna take it in 3. I haven't seen what Boosty Boys is able to do. I know that White Fox. I know that White Fox and Dragon King.
Mike.
Okay, is it better?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that White Fox and Dragon King played together, and they have Alduin, right? Okay,
Correct.
and Alduin, I've played with him. He's a really good goalie.
Yeah, he's really good.
He's really good for being still a rather new player, and so we might have some slight trouble. So I'll just say Deception in 3.
Ryan, Zenith?
I'm gonna go with Deception in 2, just because I know Boosty Boys have been doing like decent recently, but I think Deception just has a little like edge over offensive wise.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm going Deception 2 as well, just based off the records. I'm seeing Deception's close with like Genesis, whereas Boosty Boys is like 32-5 against 6 foot over. So I'm gonna say Deception in 2. Although I think Boosty Boys didn't they have a
Yeah.
pair of teammates on there?
Yeah,
From a
White-
Dragon
former league?
King and White Fox.
Yeah, White Fox and
That's
Dragon
right.
King were both on Salt Free with me and Zippy182 for ESL Season 3.
Dude, I wish Zip still played.
Dang.
But in other news, I mean, yeah. So I think they've got the potential. They're new, and Deception's a little more proven. Most of them have been on teams, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna go Deception too.
Oh, excuse me. After that, after ESL Season 3, because during ESL Season 3, Zippy had a kid. And we were
Yeah,
like,
I know. I talked to
oh,
him a little bit in pubs. It's
you're having
pretty
a
rough.
kid? And he was like, yeah. We were like, is that going to be a problem? He goes, nah. And then, but shortly after Season 3, he kind of disappeared from Echo. I know he was playing, he was doing that, the MMO, that MMO for VR.
Zzenith,
What's it called?
Orbis.
Orbis. Yeah, he was playing Orbis a bit. And then I think he stopped doing that, but I know he still plays VR. I just, I never see him around Echo anymore. I saw him
I've
one
seen him in
day.
pubs. He's honestly really good.
Yeah, no, he's a great player. No, it's he one thing he was particularly good at was stealing the disc. He could steal the disc off of anybody. And it was really impressive. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and move on now to this next matchup. It's going to be Chaos versus Catalysts. Catalyst, a relatively new team here of Heck and Apollo Please, Jameron, who is Cam Jam. Who I saw Cam in the chat when we started, but he might already be off. But yeah, Chaos versus Catalyst. Also, Ice is on Catalyst. And Chaos is that team: Dana McFabulous, Cakester, Current Hurry, and Farafa. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. I would think just because Chaos is like more developed currently, I would just say Chaos in 2, but maybe over time Catalyst can bring something.
I'll actually say Chaos
Your
and
mic. Oh, there you go. You're good.
okay, I'll say Chaos in 3 because for one, they've Catalyst has come in a little bit strong. They have Ice, who he's a good pub player. He just isn't as well known. So
Yeah.
that, and then they also have Cam Jam under the name Jamron. So that so they have him too, who has quite a bit of experience.
Well, Cam is
So
here. Cam's in chat. He said, no, I'm here and we're winning easy.
yeah,
Oh, your mic. Yeah, but I think Chaos is just more like built together and they have more chemistry currently, so I'm just gonna go
I'll
with
say
them.
Chaos in 3. Plus, they just got Mamba, so if Mamba
That's
plays
true.
as well. So
Yeah,
yeah,
if
I'll
Mamba
say Chaos
plays-
3.
Yeah, if Mamba plays, it's definitely in 2 in my opinion, because he's from Infinite, obviously. But then on Catalyst, Ice I know is very good. I played some pubs with him. He's got like a high level of individual skill. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with Chaos in 2.
All right, so that's everybody with Chaos, Dollar with Chaos in 3, and Zzenith and Ryan with Chaos in 2, as I did not get that noted. All right, so push on to the next matchup. We have this is not 6 Whatever versus Space Force. This is Mirage versus Space Force again. Just kind of using 6 Whatever as a placeholder for this team because they're the first one that pops up on the list. Mirage, a brand new team here of. I think I only know one of these names. You got Tony, Original. Those are 2 different players. Goran Jr., who I have seen around. Fontac with a PH, who I think I've
seen
come
him,
across. Then DJ
Yeah, I saw him in
Echo, who I
DJ
don't know.
Echo's one of the best new low level players.
And
He's
Super
got
Nerd
really solid
X.
passing.
So yeah, brand new team. I have no idea what to expect out of these guys. And of course, they're going up against Lanzan. I love saying Lanzan's name like that. Lanzan. Lanzan's team with Air Knight, Anime for Life, Ender's Lot, and Power Polar Bear. So yeah, I have no idea what to expect. Although I kind of expect, I have certain expectations about what picks you guys are about to make. But
yeah,
go ahead.
I'm just gonna go straight up and just say Space Force 2. Just cause
Yeah,
I think
I'll
Space Force
say
is about to just yeah.
I'll say Space Force 2. I've seen Super Nerd. I just saw Goran earlier today, and DJ Echo. They're all good, but they need time to get into the competitive style of things because they're all new to competitive, and I'm not sure how much they've played with each other or practiced. And Space Force is just a little bit has been there for longer. So I'll say Space Force in 2, and just because I'll say Mercy for this
Oh,
Hey,
one.
Mercy.
Yeah, I'll say Mercy for this one, just because, just intuition, I guess. I'm just spice things up a little bit.
Yeah, it's
I mean, yeah, I think Space Force is 2. It's the second highest level team in VRML, second only to, of course, Tint. So, I mean, you can't really argue with that.
I agree.
all right. So everybody picking Space Force at 2, and I failed a little bit here. Just see one more second to get this one in because I had started putting it in and I didn't finish. Here we go. All right. So the next matchup we have Skull Crusaders versus Nebula. Skull Crusaders team of Suosi, Antcast, Asgod, Oculizator, Filibust versus Nebula team of Chaco, Lit, Kaznaz, Sweet Tooth, and Late Toast. Uh, yeah, I think this could be an exciting, potentially exciting game
Me too.
here between these two teams.
Yeah, I think Skull Crusaders, like I've been in a scrim with them recently, just like helping them out, and they've actually have like really nice comms, and I think their passing is getting way better. So for this match, personally, I would probably say just from experience now, I would say Nebula in 3, but I would say over time, Skull Crusaders could definitely be way better.
I'm going to go Nebula in 2 just to spice it up a little bit. I haven't seen Skulls Crusaders around that much. From what you're saying, it sounds like it might be closer than I'm thinking, but I mean,
Yeah.
Chocolate, Kaznaz, Sweet Tooth, Late Toast, all very reputable players. So Nebula in 2.
Yeah. I'll say Nebula in 3. It's a debate between Skull and Nebula in 3, but I'll go with Nebula, and as long as they can keep as long as they can make sure Oculisator doesn't get the disc. But as long as they can keep control and manage their speed and keep their stacks going like they normally do, then I'd say they're gonna take it. But Skull Crusaders isn't gonna go down without a fight, so that's why I'll say 3 instead.
All right. So yeah, everyone we got I didn't write it down. Everybody picking Nebula, but we got Zzenith Admin out with Nebula in 2, Duller and Ryan with Nebula in 3. So we just write this down because I'm a bad host. No, I'm not. Maybe I am. I don't know. So we'll push on to the next matchup now. Nebula versus 6 Foot for real this time. 6 Foot the team of Vanzy, Crimson, Leaf Around, Rickster, Firebird, and the Law. Although I'm not sure.
I don't think Rickster's on it anymore, is he?
Is he on?
Yeah, he's not. No.
He's not even on the roster anymore. I'm gonna have to update that. So yeah, Sans Rickster, and another one that could be a potentially good matchup. Maybe
Yeah.
Nebula's maybe the favorite here, but I don't
Nebula
know.
in 2.
Yeah,
Damn.
I've heard this 6 foot is kind of found like a new style kind of, and they're starting to find their groove, but I still haven't seen enough of it yet. So again, I'll say Nebula and 3 again, just because I haven't seen much of either their play, but I've heard that 6 foot is finally starting to get into their groove, so they might be able to take a round off or possibly make a third round very close. If so, yeah, I'll say Nebula in 3.
Oh yeah, Duller basically summed up everything, but I'm just gonna say Nebula in 2 because I haven't seen much of 6 Foot
Ooh, throwing
over.
Firebird under the bus, Ryan.
Nah. Now Firebird hasn't played yet.
Oh, okay.
You gotta let Firebird play, and then and then I got you.
Yeah, I'm being a bit more generous here with the teams. Don't go down without a fighting chance.
Unfortunately, your points might suffer at the end of the week. We'll see.
Well, we'll see.
I don't know what you said, Dollar, but Leto says, Dollar, no, I refuse to lose.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, I don't have much to say to that.
Drama,
Back it up.
Drama.
Back it up. Back it up, and you will have proven me wrong.
Damn.
All right, so we'll push forward now to Genesis versus Guinness. Genesis to H Money, J to Vaka, Kata, Knife
This is
Rich,
a hard
Keith, and
one.
Ooh,
Azon
that's close.
versus Guinness, Mo Jolly, Leo the Great, Supreme Buns, and Captain Will. And honestly, Guinness has been proven to be a really strong team over these
Yeah.
weeks, and they get stronger every week.
Guinness in 3.
Guinness in 3.
Guinness
Zzenith
is so
says.
strong, but they're both really good teams, and they have almost the same spelling. So it's really tough to call like one super more advantaged over the other, but it's really close.
Probably Guinness in 2 on my end. I think Guinness is just more experienced and their passing and play is just better overall.
I'll say Guinness in 2. Both teams are very fast. They're both good. I keep hearing them kind of related to one another, like teams that would be a really good matchup against each other. That would be a fair one. I think it's going to be Guinness in 2, but it's going to be close.
And Ryan,
Yeah.
did you also say Guinness in 2?
Yeah, Guinness in 2.
Okay.
I think
Mozzie,
just since Guinness improving every week, I think they're just
Mozzie
the better
definitely
team here.
not in agreement here. Says Genesis in 2. Y'all tripping.
We'll see.
He's got to
Y'all
favor his old
tripping.
team.
We'll see.
He's got
We'll
to
see.
favor. He's got to favor his old team there.
Right now, we'll push on to the next one here. It's going to be Skull Crusaders versus Nova. Nova, that team, Venom, Essence, SirDimwit, Zesper, Arthur, Guinness. I'm not too familiar with these guys.
Yeah, me
I'll be
either.
honest.
I don't know any
I
of them.
think don't they suck?
No comment. No, of course not.
Oh, your
Dollar, your
mic.
mic. No, yeah, just a rough couple weeks here. But no, I'm feeling pretty confident about the matchups we got this week. But you know, I don't want to sound overconfident because obviously you underestimate the teams you're going up against, and that's the quickest way to an upset. But yeah, how are you guys wanting to call this one?
Nova in 2, and I want to put a mercy bet on Nova.
No, I was gonna put my mercy bet on it. Now it
I mean,
looks
you're
like
both-
I'm copying you.
You both, you can both do it. Is it Ryan with the
No,
mercy
I can't
bet?
copy
Yeah,
Ryan. I'm
mercy.
not a follower.
Okay, I'll say Nova in 2, but I'm not putting a mercy bet on it. I feel like Skull Crusaders is the kind of team where even if you get there within 1 goal of a mercy, they're going to pull something out to just make sure that you at least can't get the mercy on them.
All right, I was gonna do a mercy, but you know,
Yeah, I
just
think
changed
Nova's
my mind
passing is
for
just way
no
stronger,
good reason.
in my opinion. So.
Oculus 8 are too strong. Nova and 2, no mercy, and also you suck, Ryan. Stop stealing my ideas.
Just a quick thinker.
Whoops, and I actually screwed up here.
Yeah, we have Pally in the chat saying that Skull has been underestimated, and 17th saying that they will not get mercied. So Ryan, are you sure about that mercy?
Nah, I'm good.
I'm keeping my Nova in 2, but I'm definitely not
I'm
putting a
counting on
mercy.
you, Dimwit. You gotta do it to him.
I
I
think
mean, they beat Deception.
Damn.
You see that, Dollar? Skull Crusaders beat Deception, so they can't be that bad, right?
I mean, yeah, we
Mike.
had some problems
No,
with
you're
that
good.
one, but they're a good team. I'm still gonna say Nova in 2 though.
All right, sounds good.
All right, so everybody picking Nova in 2, and I appreciate the vote of confidence there, panel.
So,
yes.
Dimwit, this means don't mess it up.
Yeah, gonna try my best. But after my own performance tonight, I can't make any promises. So we will push on now to Nay Plus Ultra versus Wireless Jax. Ne Plus Ultra, a team of Zux, Citizen, Solid Shot, and Brandon Cecil versus Wireless Jack's team of Gilligan, Blitz 1230, the Alchemy, Will.i.am, and Lemon Beauty. And yeah, could be a good game here. Good speed from Wireless Jacks, but Ne Plus Ultra, a really strong team.
Yes.
I'm gonna go Jackson too.
I'm gonna
Ooh.
go
I
the
just don't know
opposite
Ne
and go
Plus
Ne Plus
that well.
Ultra in 2.
Yeah, no, Ne Plus Ultra and 2,
I feel like they're
they
just a
Is
way
Ne Plus
they
that
stronger
will
good?
not
team.
get phased by just about anything that Wireless Jacks does. Especially, I know that Gilly's stuns definitely get on people's nerves.
Yeah, they're
That
stun
will
machines. Those teams.
that will not happen this time. They are one of the few teams that can make what seems like chaos turn into their favor, essentially. Like, I've scrimmed with them. It's a pure yelling match sometimes, but they somehow turn it into one of the most organized things you will ever see. So I'm giving it to
Your mic.
Ultra and 2. Ne Plus Ultra and 2.
Yep.
Okay.
Not to
Second
discredit
guessing
Wireless
myself,
Jacks, but
I mean, Jax is a pretty strong team, so I guess we'll just see how it goes.
Perfect.
So I think that's our first major divergence here, which is good because there's a little too much agreement. I mean, there's a couple disagreements about 2 games or 3 games, but generally agreeing about a lot there. As I just waste time here because I wasn't ready to move on to the next match. And there we go. Moving on to the next one now. We got Spaghetti versus Guinness. Spaghetti team of Mini Hat, Meatballer, Owl, White Permanent Isolate. Meatballer could have been on the show tonight, but decided not to.
he's probably busy sleeping.
Meatball,
Well, he's
let's see
pretty
an
active
honorary.
in chat.
Let's see
Oh,
an
never mind
honorary
then.
vote.
Okay, because I mean, okay, I retract
This
my
match is
statement.
interesting.
Meatballer says spaghetti in 2. So
I'm
Ooh,
gonna
the
go
thing.
Spaghetti in 3.
I
this is
think
tough.
I think I'm gonna agree with Ryan on this one with Spaghetti and 3. I feel like just Spaghetti's been doing well, Guinness has been doing
Yes.
well. They're both decent teams, but I feel like all the stunning and just the way that Spaghetti plays is gonna tilt Guinness a little bit and maybe cause some slight problems in their plays and actions, especially if YPerm starts getting heavy on the stuns. I feel like that's going to interrupt them. So I'll say Spaghetti in 3.
All right. Well, I mean, you got to mix it up a little bit. Spaghetti in 2. You know, very strong team.
They're a strong team, and
Also,
I'm certainly looking forward to this matchup here, honestly.
This is interesting.
I mean, this will be close, which is why it's clearly spaghetti in 2. So it'll be close games, though.
All hail the Spaghetti Monster.
Ramen.
Pastafarianism.
Pastafarianism is the truth. It is the only way. As now we push on to the next matchup. So we're still kind of on 2 of the teams we just hit on. Ne Plus Ultra versus Spaghetti this time.
Spaghetti in 3, so then I don't have to not copy anyone.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Ne Plus Ultra in 3.
I think this one could go either
I think
way.
Spaghetti
Honestly.
can definitely. I think Spaghetti can definitely take a round from them, but I don't know
You
about
know
winning.
what? I'm gonna go against that. I'm gonna say Ne Plus and 2 again. I honestly don't think they're gonna. I think it will
Mike.
definitely.
No, you're good there, actually.
It will be close, but Ne Plus will have it. Like I said, both teams. I mean, Spaghetti said before their Illuminati match, they're gonna play with chaos and they're gonna play super weird, and that might mess up Illuminati. So they know that they can cause some chaos in a match. Ne Plus can too. I think Ne Plus is gonna
Both
take it
kind
in
of
2.
steezy teams, yeah.
Yeah, they're both steezy teams. They both cause pure chaos in the arena. And I just think Ne Plus Ultra's chaos is going to be a little bit heavier, so Ne Plus and 2. But it's going to be close.
I mean, you guys realize Spaghetti's number 10 currently in gold. Granted,
Yeah.
Ne Plus is that far behind. They're 12, but
Yeah.
they're in silver. So
It seems like there
Yeah.
are a lot of gold teams at the moment. I don't know if that's just me.
Sure.
I think it's part of. I think part of it has to do with. It's been enough time now that because the gold, silver, master. There's actually also not chrome, but something like chrome that we just don't have. Onward has it, but it's because
diamond
it's diamond. Is it
or
diamond?
crystal, maybe.
No, it's not
Might be
crystal.
crystal.
No, it's a metal.
Oh, okay, I can check.
Ooh,
Platinum. I think it's platinum.
here, just to
But no,
sway
it's
anybody's vote, Ne Plus Ultraverse Spaghetti happened 29th of February, and Spaghetti won that one in 3.
I stick with my idea.
Yeah, I'm not behind. I think Ne Plus
Okay.
Ultra just got a little bit better
Can I
from
switch mine to
before,
Ne Plus in 3?
and I
Just
feel like they can.
Ne Plus in 3.
okay. So dollar swapping an A plus and 3. And what I
Ooh,
was
a
gonna say
dollar.
is they portion the those what we call them I don't know what to call them, leagues, your star color. It's portioned on the worldwide MMR rankings. So I think
That's
because
correct.
enough
And the
of the
EU
EU
only has
teams,
1 gold.
yeah, I think they had enough teams fall low enough in the MMR rankings that it pushed all of them out of gold, and so that's why it looks like there's so many North American teams in gold. Is because there's so many European teams that got pushed down to silver.
Yeah. I was gonna say with European teams,
Like-
Vibers.
There you
Oh,
go.
very good.
Okay.
Was it
Europe-
Diamond Zenith? Did you check?
It is diamond. I checked.
Okay.
Although chat seems to think it's platinum, so I don't know. But I'm looking at it. It says diamond.
I think they're memeing.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah, I don't. Or
That's
yeah, Ne
unacceptable,
Plus
man.
in 3. I'm not sure if it's called a diamond or platinum. How about we just call it chrome and to move on to the next match?
Sounds good to me.
All right, so
Easy.
we'll move on to the next match. We have Legends versus Instinct. Legends team of actually no longer Velastro, Captain Canada, Skyla, Single Shot, and Caption. It's
Oh,
not
Flash is
updated
not
on the
there
screen.
anymore.
Wait, Velastro.
I don't
Wait,
know.
did
Did he
I
leave?
we played.
He's still on the team, I thought. It's just they brought in a caption.
Is he still on the roster? Okay, I wasn't sure.
Yeah,
I
he
thought
is.
I'd heard. Okay, so I heard wrong. And then they're up against Instinct, the team of Kavichi, Connemare Chaos, Cruisin', I'm Not Zeus, and Spank, previously Spank Ladash. This is a matchup I'm really interested to see. Personally, they're two Instinct particularly strong, but Legends definitely capable of taking a few on Instinct. But yeah, how you guys want to call this? Captain Canada saying
yeah.
Flasher is just not active at the moment.
Okay.
Instinct in 3.
Because Vlasho's not playing, I would say, yeah, I would play Instinct in 2, actually. Because
I'll say
Vlasho's not playing.
Instinct in 3.
I mean, Cruisin's just that good a goalie. Like,
Yeah, I think Instinct is just way stronger, and they've been taking games off of top teams, so.
Ryan is in how many games?
Instinct
I
in
said
2.
3.
Yeah.
One at a time, please. I didn't get that.
2. Instinct in 2 for
Right,
me.
okay, 2 and Zenith
3.
was 3.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and if y'all want to just fill some time, because I'm not ready to move on yet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just think Instinct has been taking games off all these top teams recently, so, like, I just think they'll win.
All right, and yeah, the weather outside is beautiful. It's a frosty 43 degrees or so. And I said beautiful. That's not exactly beautiful as I stall to get this up. And we got it. There it is. Orbit versus There Is No Team. Orbit, kind of an unknown team. Not really, not a whole lot
Heard
of
they're
history.
bronze right
them.
now.
That team
But,
of a bunch of unknown names here. One Scoop, Blender, Sneaky Evil, Zzenith, Ultra Droid. No idea who those players are. But then they're up against this monstrous team here. There Is No Team.
This is
Skygasm,
this is a bad team.
no
the
longer
highest
captured.
level team in VRML.
David and White Dragon. Yeah.
the Devs will win.
Well, David might still be having some problems with packet loss.
Yeah, there might be some Questport issues going there. Maybe we'll use Questport too. We'll see. Questport will be out by the time this game is played. So
I mean, just from going from the rankings, I'm just gonna say Orbit into.
And just for the
Orbit
record, that
into
is
Mercy.
Zenith is joking when he says that. Just for anybody who doesn't know better,
Yeah.
listening to this.
No, Questport is out. Or the alpha is. It's out on Thursday.
Is that on Thursday?
Oh, the way you said it sounded like you're saying the Questport itself was going to be like out,
Oh, well,
like
I mean,
released.
No.
Yeah, no, not quite, not quite.
So yeah, I
Alright.
actually didn't hear anybody's calls
All right,
yet.
so yeah, I'm gonna go Orbit into
Orbit
because
into.
just from going from the rankings, they haven't played but each other yet. But just from going from the rankings, I'll go.
Orbit into Mercy. You know, you gotta have confidence in yourself.
Ooh,
Not a Mercy, but
another Mercy.
Yeah,
Bet.
based on the Illuminati one, I'm not gonna say Mercy. They can do a lot. I feel like
Oh shit, I
Orbit
forgot about that game.
Orbit and 2. Yeah, no, Orbit and 2. I feel like the score differential might be a little bit higher, but this is going to be another one of the
yeah, it's not
ones
gonna
where
be a Mercy though.
that doesn't tell the game entirely. Like the Illuminati versus there is no team. High differential in score does not tell the whole game. I feel like that's going to be what this is, but still Orbit and 2.
You know, I think that you guys don't understand that how important confidence in yourself is. And
I mean, that's good.
self-esteem.
That's good.
Like,
I did your
um,
mic. I mean,
yeah,
I
so,
mean that's good to have confidence, but I don't think you'll Mercy them, but you'll probably.
dude, it's obviously a Mercy. I don't see the problem.
Alright.
Shy
We'll
Jess
see. We'll
Joe
see,
on the
Zenith.
bed.
We'll see, Zenith. You better,
I guess we'll see on
you gotta prove
Saturday or
yourself.
Sunday.
Because apparently you just joined
That is
VRML
Saturday.
last week, so.
That's right. I saw that. Saturday at 7 p.m. We'll see.
All right.
It'll be over by 7:19. Don't have to wait the whole 20 minutes if
Oh
it's a
my
Mercy.
goodness.
Did Pally just say that Zzenith is on participation points?
Damn. How do you feel?
The lone fact,
Hey,
the
Zzenith,
lone
I didn't
fact.
know you were on there.
Like,
Your mic.
yeah.
All right, so go ahead.
I didn't know you were on there.
Still going, but we'll push on now to Milk versus Infinite. Milk, the team of C. Jason, Callan, B-Love, and JL Graham. And Infinite, of course, everybody knows this roster. Andy W. Palace, YouTube, Zach W., and recent addition, Rosie Hope. Yeah, Infinite. If Infinite was still in that slump they were in, I would be leaning more towards Milk here. But Infinite has successfully found their way out of their slump.
Yeah.
And so Milk has an uphill battle, I think.
Yeah, definitely. I would say Infinite and 2, just from what they've been bringing recently. Been bringing it all back.
As much as I believe in my Milk boys, it's got to be Infinite too. You know, they might figure it out.
Should I put
It's within the realm of possibility, but
should I put a Mercy on this? Is there a question?
No.
No.
That's
I mean,
a
yes,
ballsy
for you.
mercy.
I mean, you can if you want to lose your points, Ryan.
Hmm.
So yeah, you should. Yeah, no, I'm going
pressure.
Infinite. Wait, is my mic still bad or?
It's
It's
yeah, it's
fine.
good at the moment.
Okay, Infinite and 2. I have faith. I feel bad for my ironic boys here, but Infinite and 2.
Yeah.
That's tough.
I gotta give it to the W's there.
And let's see what's chat's going. Callan did show up. Callan said milk, 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 but hasn't said anything else since everybody picked Infinite and 2. I don't know if Callan has anything he wants to say in response to all this here. Oh no,
He's
just
just saying
milk,
milk
milk,
more.
milk, milk.
Meatball said milk and 3.
Ooh.
And unfortunately, Palador going with Infinite too.
All right, Callan. Callan, I
Self-sabotage,
swear to
man.
God, dude. I swear to God. I swear to
Callan's
God.
going off.
All right, I'm gonna have to figure out how to mod because I don't know how to do it yet, and you're gonna be the one.
Just get him out of here.
Just ban him. I see no problems.
Yeah.
Okay, but
no,
here we'll do. I'll time him out. I don't. 10 minutes.
Ooh, there goes all those milks.
There. So you're not
Goodbye,
banned, But I gotta respond to that. That was a bit much. Gotta lay
I
down
like
the law.
Tally's reasoning. I like Tally's
Damn.
reasoning. He said infinite and 2 because Milk hurt themselves with their logo.
There's Ice Cubes. Watch out.
Pally is super against that ice in there.
You know what? You know it's funny because quick story. In ESL season 3, salt free, we were scrimming. It might have been a mixed scrim. I don't know, but I know Callan was a part of it. Callan was on the other team, and right in the middle of it, out of nowhere, he was like, "I gotta take a break," and we're like, "All right," he's like, "I gotta get a glass of milk." He was gone for like 20 minutes, and he gets back, and we're like, "Dude, what the hell?" And he was like, "Dude, it was good milk, man." Like, and I honestly, I believe he was actually out there drinking milk for like 20 minutes. So the whole ice and the milk thing, 100% believe Callan drinks milk with ice. 100%.
Yeah.
Dude,
Probably.
He'd wait for it to melt.
Do not doubt it.
A slight story with ironic. Every single time that we sprint,
Make.
My C.
there we go. Better?
Yep.
Okay. Every single time that we scrimmed on Ironic, the moment that the set was over, or even in between the sets, if we set it to a minute, every round, Callan would say, "Okay, I'll be back," because he went to go get milk. He went to go get milk in between
It's in the
every
name.
set and just about every round.
I
You
believe
laugh
it.
now, but his bones won't break.
Never. He will never
He
break
said
a bone.
milk is his source. He said instead of water, he drinks milk as a replacement. So that boy is full milk.
Callan, because he got silenced on the chat. He's in the Discord now. Said he does not drink milk
He's
with
bringing it
ice.
everywhere.
He said
We
not
have to leave
Callan's
the lead
idea.
time.
He said also check our bio on VRML. So I'm gonna have
We
to
should
go
check
and
this.
look.
Yeah,
And it
honestly.
is-
Uh,
Now
we
you're
I'm
have
making
to
not
us
leave
do
the
this.
sure.
round wait time. We have to leave the round wait time at 60 seconds so Callan can get milk. And that's
Yeah.
actually
Yeah,
the
that's
reason.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so that's phenomenal. Yeah, Callan, the namesake of Team Milk there. But everybody's still picking Infinite in 2, so we're going to push on now to this next matchup. It's going to be Instinct versus Flare, and this one I'm
Oh, this
very
Ooh,
is
interested in
that's a
seeing.
match.
Flare has been on
yeah.
fire. The only
Flare
team
in 2.
to take a victory off of Flare since their victory over Illuminati when they got hot was Joker. And of course, Joker's. I mean, if anyone's going to take a game
It's
off
an
a hot team,
up-and-coming
it'll be
team,
Joker.
And wait,
Joker.
yeah, they lost the King
Like-
Villas.
Your mic, your mic. Yeah, I don't know about
Still bad.
Joker, but
Oh, no, it's
your
good.
mic's still
It's
bad.
good. It's
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Kango's
Yeah.
match as well, just barely.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
those are so
They
close.
did because they had the rematch.
Yeah, the last
That
second,
King
Yeah.
match. I mean,
the
it
last
was,
second score
it was
to win
within
it.
the last 15 seconds.
Yep.
It was 1 by 1 point in round 3. So that was, yeah, Flare did lose, but I think Flare's got this in 2. I mean, they
Yeah, Flare.
lost to Kang and to that up-and-coming team, Joker, but
Yeah,
they got
yeah,
this
yeah.
one.
I'm gonna say Flare in 3. I think Instinct can take a game.
So
I'm gonna
did you say
say-
Flare in 2?
Yes.
Okay.
Flare in 2. Instinct is a good team, and they've got a lot going for them. But Flare's been on a hot streak, and they have game. We have now all agreed that if you're on ceiling,
They
just
have
say
game.
yeah. If you're on ceiling, we all agreed at this point. Just say I'm game, and
And
you'll
he's
know
there.
that they're on the ceiling. Yeah.
Yep.
So Flare and
Oh, your mic.
Flare in 2.
There you go.
All right, so everybody picking Flare over Instinct here. Cruisin is in chat. He says should be a good watch, but we technically already beat them.
Ooh.
I don't
Oh,
know.
beginning of the season.
Have they already played?
When,
oh,
yeah, beginning of the season
Cruisin.
when Instinct was just starting with their the first game actually with their new roster was against Flare, in which I think they took it in 3.
Yeah, but
against,
Flare's gotten really good.
Yeah,
far.
that was the
I
beginning
mean,
of the
we've beat
season.
Flare before, but like we've also now lost to Flare we've beat
Yeah,
Flare in
Flare's
2
been
and we've
really,
lost to Flare in
really
2.
good
So
recently. So
Flare, I think Flare we can officially at the very least top 6. But definitely an argument for them being top 4 now. Which is saying a lot because they definitely came up.
I guess we'll see on those higher level matchups. Who else does Flare play
True.
this week?
I think we're about to. Oh no, that's oh no, yeah, we're about to get to the next Flare match. In fact, so we'll go ahead and push
All right,
into it. Illuminati versus Flare, and that's going to be a rematch. Illuminati is the team, and Callan, I will
yeah,
consider
this
it.
is
Illuminati is the team that Flare, when they got hot, this is a team they beat and stayed hot. Now currently 7-2 since that victory of Illuminati. That was considered a major upset at the time. Now, of course, in retrospect, we go, oh no, Flair is just that good now, apparently. But yeah, no, it's gonna be.
I have the matchup here.
rematch.
this is really hard one.
40-14 was the final
Ooh.
score after 2 rounds.
It's tough.
Yeah, I think Illuminati has just fallen off recently. Like before, like
I
it
mean-
basically Kang in preseason.
Well,
Even
I
if
think
Illuminati
they're
doesn't
slowly.
suck, Illuminati thinks they suck. So
I mean, I
they're
don't
gonna
think they
lose
suck.
in
No, I
3.
think they just.
No, but they think
They're-
they suck. At least Ender. So
Well,
I mean, they're gonna lose in 3.
I'm gonna be really ballsy here. I'm gonna go Flair in 2, but Mercy. So
Ooh, Mercy.
Ooh.
I think
Ooh.
I think they could definitely Mercy.
Illuminati is slowly getting out of their slump. And so bless me. I'll say
Your
sorry.
mic.
Ooh, that one was rough.
Okay, so I'll say Flare in 3. Illuminati is getting back into it. They beat Kangarillas, didn't they? Like a week or two
Did they?
after they
Oh
beat
yeah, they
Kangarillas.
did. They beat them
They beat
last week.
Kangarillas a week or 2
Or 2 weeks ago.
after they lost. After their slump, they came back from it with a win versus Kangarillas. So I think they'll win it. I think Flare in 3. Illuminati isn't going to give up without a fight.
And then let's see, single shot chat asking where we are. Yeah, we already hit both Legends games. Did we?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
Did we do both of
We
them? Or
might
did
have
we do
skipped
one
one.
and skip one?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah, we
No,
did
we
one
didn't.
and skipped one.
Yeah, we
Oh,
skipped
no, we
one.
did.
There, we did not cover There's No Team versus Legends.
Yeah.
And that for anyone just joining, there were 29 games this week. We're actually cutting. We're still covering 21 of them, but that still meant cutting 8, which is I don't like doing it, but geez, if we especially every week to week we get more teams. Literally there was only 1 week so far where I didn't have an increase, and that was because there were 2 teams that went inactive that week. So that was the only reason we didn't have an increase on the list, because two of the regular teams went inactive. So there were 2 new teams on the week. So yeah, we continue to push it up, which is awesome. 29 matchups this week means 29 teams. I think we started the season with like 22 in North America.
yeah, and Ignite's also inactive, so that would make 30 if they were here.
Yeah, I mean that's we're definitely
Oh,
getting
Ignite's
more and
inactive
more.
right now.
Yeah, Ignite's inactive right now.
Oh, what happened to them?
Might just be
Far?
taking the week off.
Yeah, I wouldn't assume
Anyway.
anything. Well, yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard anything. I did see Far in the lobby earlier, but I didn't actually get to talk to him.
Who knows?
Right, we'll go ahead and now.
Wait,
Well,
VTS
actually,
is captain of Ignite?
really?
Yeah.
He is now. That's interesting.
is?
That's a twist. VTS. No longer Fire.
That's very interesting. But yeah, so yeah, now that you mention
Wait,
it,
Wolf is their
there's
sub now too.
Wolf.
Wolf
Maybe
is.
they're changing their roster up. Who knows?
Wolf.
They are changing their roster up a little bit.
I still cannot get over the fact the first time I casted, it was a solo cast. I solo casted Ignite, and when I listened back, I know how to pronounce the word wolf. Now I have to watch it because like I'm listening back, and the whole game it sounds like I'm going woof. Wolf is doing this thing, woof, and I'm like, oh my god, no, I'm saying wolf, but it doesn't sound like it. Oh, I gotta do better with vowels, I guess. Yeah, I have apologized to him since then a couple times. Well, yeah, all right, so we'll push on to this next one. Zzenith is gonna be interested in this one. We got Orbit versus Illuminati. This is definitely one Orbit is gonna be excited for, I imagine. But yeah, definitely gonna be a
No.
hard
He's
fought
gonna take this one away.
match here, I think.
Connoisseur vote currently sitting at 1 to 10. Not in favor of us, unfortunately. No, we really appreciate Mini Hat voting for us.
Wait,
Currently in
Rocktor
80th
didn't
place
go
in the
for that?
Connoisseurs. Not yet. He probably
Wow.
will. But it's gonna be a easy match.
Ooh.
Clearly, we're just gonna dominate, and it's gonna be Illuminati in 3.
That is.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I think Illuminati in 2.
I'll say
From what I've seen from Orbit recently.
Yeah, recently it's a little rough, so I don't blame you. But
I'll say Illuminati in 2. But the second round will be close to making it third. So Illuminati in 2. Sorry, Zenith, but
it's okay. If
Yeah.
someday we'll be able to figure out
I mean,
how to
prove us wrong.
speak
and-
all in English, no French.
someday you'll
And
figure
we'll
out
all
how
be
to
okay.
shite stuff on the bed.
Yeah, I heard,
That's right, we have a
that came
scrim
up the
today.
other day. It wasn't. Didn't you say there was a lot of shouting in French in your comms one night?
I mean,
French.
today too in our scrim against some team, I don't even remember who, but there's a lot of French. It was pretty hard to communicate because I don't speak French.
French.
But
And who on
know,
Orbit is speaking
Who's
French?
speaking? Yeah, who's speaking French?
Scoop is supposed to be fluent in French.
Oh
because
yeah,
he
Scoop
lives
is
in
French. One
like,
Scoop is
his-
French.
I mean,
Fringe
his
Canadian.
classes are in
Yeah,
French.
he's French
but,
Canadian.
like,
That's why.
I think Sneaky knows more French than him, even though he just lives in
Yikes.
Florida. So,
Florida, Canada.
Callan,
Pretty close.
Callan's celebrating in chat. He can talk again. So that timeout is
Yeah.
over. That was really just once because he stopped spamming once I said I was gonna mod him, and I thought about not because I was like, wait, stopped. But then I was like, you know
You
what?
can't
No,
have an empty
I've
threat.
never been able to. I've never gotten to do this before. So he got the honor of being the first.
But
Yeah.
also, if you said suddenly, nah, never mind, he might just go right back to screaming
Yeah,
yoke
yeah,
again.
that's true.
You gotta show that you rule with an iron fist. Gotta enforce your rules.
So yeah, so go ahead, push on to this next one, and we're actually
Oh.
getting close to the end here. We got what's that?
No, I was saying
Okay.
this match is gonna be really.
Infinite versus
Interesting.
Kangarillas. Yeah, Kang, kind of an unknown team here coming in. Shembitsky,
Yeah.
Loveridge, Shieldable Bag,
Heard they're
Mad
new.
Raptor.
I think I've heard of Rocktor before, but that's about
Nah.
it. Like, who even is Strembitsky?
I don't
Aren't
know.
they bronze?
I think
And
no.
Seattle.
I thought they're
Able-
last.
No,
Third?
they're not even bronze. They're rust.
Oh.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, Infinite. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard of them.
Of course.
It's
I
got
mean,
the
isn't
Dinger
that like
boys,
the same as
Andy and
Cloud9?
Zach.
Oh, the Dinger Boys.
Maybe.
The Dinger Brothers.
All right.
Yeah, that was a Sputnik
The
dub.
Dinger brothers.
Yeah.
I give them
The
permission for
brothers.
that name as Divine Dinger. I give them permission for that name. I have W and Divine Dinger, so I give them permission for that.
This match is actually really hard.
This is tough. That's why we're delaying. This is all a stall tactic.
Yeah, I'm just processing this. I'm gonna
Duller, you can
say,
go first.
yeah, let Duller go first.
Okay, fine. Kang in 3. Palador, why are you shouting out Metamercs every chance you get? I swear, all of yesterday was just shout out Metamercs, shout out Metamercs.
Well, no, yesterday it had to do with hacking. Something about hacking. He was like, "Oh, shout out to Metamercs," and
Oh,
someone
because of
picked up.
speed hack.
Cheat engine, shout out Orbit.
Metaverse is cheat engine.
So you got Duller with
Uh,
Kang in 3. He's the only one to make a call here yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Kangen 3 as well.
You know, if Strem didn't play Tarkov and also
Yeah.
everybody else on
I think just
Kang
because
play
Strem's a Tarkov player, a hardcore
Well,
Tarkov
hold
player.
on, time out. Andy W is also a big Tarkov
Yeah,
player.
yeah,
In
yeah.
fact, last night at like 4:30 in the morning, it had to be, which I know.
I think
I saw Strem was
We all played Tarkov now, but
he was streaming. He's actually streaming right now, Tarkov. But
He is
like
Yeah,
four
he's
thirty in the
streaming for
morning,
your
and I
viewers.
hopped in out of curiosity, and I could hear Andy W in there with him at 4:30 in the morning. And look, it's DJ Echo, and DJ. We did cover your matchup earlier on, so sorry you missed it, but we did
I
cover
said
it.
you were good.
Yes, he did actually. It's a matter of fact.
Okay, so Zzenith.
Yeah, we're still waiting.
Oh
on
yeah,
Zzenith.
this is. I mean, yeah. If Strem didn't play Tarkov,
Yeah,
it would be King
if-
2, but it's King 3.
yeah.
Okay.
All right, so absolutely
right,
everyone's
Strem.
picking King 3. And I actually look going down the list here. You guys agree far too often. It's not. In fact,
we
in
haven't.
fact,
conflict,
hold on.
no
in
debate.
fact, the only time there's disagreement when it's not how many games, it's Zzenith. Except for one time, Dollar picked something different.
That's right, you
But otherwise,
sheeple.
Dollar and
I also
Rhino.
picked a Mercy at a different time.
Yeah, we're different. So the Mercies are really going to be a big deciding factor here.
Yeah,
Mercy and
conspiracy
King
theory.
versus
We
Joker.
planned this all before. This is conspiracy
Yes.
theory.
The mind games.
This was all planned.
Yes, even though we didn't know who was going to be on the panel until then we mentioned it like
We
20
took a
minutes ago.
DeLorean there.
But
Yeah, that was
Uh-huh.
well, because earlier on I wasn't feeling all that great, and then like 3 hours before game time, I get into game mode, and at that point it was too late. I wasn't gonna get anything like that done. I was like, well, maybe we'll win quickly, and we lost quickly, so good enough, right? So we'll push on now to
Okay.
the penultimate matchup here. It's gonna be
Wait, no.
Milk versus
oh wait, yeah.
Joker. And I don't. Yeah, this Team Joker kind of up and coming.
Yeah, they're a new
They're
team.
playing all right.
Wait,
You know,
didn't Milk
Callan is
make
calling Milk.
LAN last season?
Oh
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure I saw them at Leicester. Didn't they meet like the mayor of Windsor?
Nah.
I think I remember that, right, Ryan?
Nah.
I assume Kong has made it home at this point.
Yes, Kong is home and well.
Mr. Dilkins himself.
Who's Kong?
I
I
don't know.
I only know Drew
He's a
Dilkins.
secret man. No one really knows. I just
Joker
heard
in 2.
legends. Yeah, Joker in 2.
Yeah, Joker in 2.
I believe in the underdog.
Same.
Zia, did you make your call?
Yeah, Joker.
Yeah,
in
no,
2.
we
That
all
was the
This
first
is
we
one.
all
true.
said
Kong is
Joker.
really
you all
bad.
said Joker too. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we all.
So I'll just jot this down.
Dude,
real quick.
the Joker. I heard Joker's all Tarkov now, but who knows?
No, actually,
No,
I think it was Andy was saying that he ruined. Somebody ruined Team Joker because he got whoever it was
Yeah.
got all the players in Team Joker playing Tarkov.
Yeah.
And
Just drive me-
I'm starting to feel
Just
left out.
play
I feel like
Onward.
I need to start playing Tarkov.
It's fun.
I play Rainbow Six and Overwatch instead, so I'm fine.
Yeah.
And Palador, Ryan, Palador is
Dude,
not a fan
Ryan
of your
Mate.
new name.
That is.
This
Ryan.
name sucks, Ryan. Change it now.
It's a great name. I don't like long names. It's too much.
Ryan Rhino 8 is the only true name.
It's okay. I have it saved in memories. It's fine.
I mean, reliable Ryan Rhino definitely, rolled off the tongue a lot
Yeah.
better than reliable Ryan. That's such a lame name. It sounds like an office worker, like the guy who's really good. You need copies made. Talk to reliable Ryan. That's where he got the name from.
Yeah.
He's the
Yeah.
copy
Listen,
guy.
Ryan.
Listen, Cruisin's right. Long names are out of style. You know. I can't
Rusty
be doing those
Ryan.
dashes
You need
anymore. I
your
gotta
full
have.
name not to
Listen,
suck.
I still got the 8. Don't worry. I still got the 8.
All right, so
Yeah, no.
we'll go ahead and push on to our final matchup here. This is a Joker versus Kang. Battle of the Titans,
gonna
I
go
think
first.
we could say. This is
I'll go first.
the immovable
is,
object versus the unstoppable force, or I believe that's how it goes.
This is Tarkov versus Tarkov.
Tarkov versus Tarkov. I
Okay,
really
I-
think I might even
It's
make a
like mini
video to hype
Tarkov
this one
versus
up, man, because this is gonna be
Tarkov
all in the
versus
game.
mini Tarkov.
Hey, can y'all do me a
Okay,
favor? Have you scheduled this game yet?
Yeah, it's on Saturday.
Yes.
I'm pretty
Let's
sure.
see.
It's a weekend game, means I can cast it.
All right,
let's
that's.
see. I'll
I'll
go
tell you.
first.
I'll tell you
9 for
exactly. But I'm
Joker,
pretty
3 for
sure
Kang.
it's on.
Joker in 3, third time's the charm. The past 2 times, Kung has told
Yes.
me to vote for Joker, and they lost. So I want Joker to win this time. So Joker in 3. Ryan and Kung and Jay and Dash, do not let me down. Skinny, make sure to yell at them a lot if you're here. Yell at them a lot. Tell them to win.
All right. I don't. Zzenith, you go. I can't for this. This one's hard.
I mean, this is just. I mean, I've always had faith in Joker in these matchups. Every single time I voted for them, and every
Yeah,
single
but they're
time I
pretty
put them on.
trash. So
And
like,
you know what? This time I'm gonna vote for them again. I learned from my mistakes.
So, what is that, Zenith?
That is Kang in. Wait, no, shoot. Joker in 3.
I thought you were about to go with the wild or the change up there and the switcheroo with Kang and 2.
He was really hoping there would be a change there.
I was, because honestly, if I was placing money on it, I'd put it on Kang.
yeah, I don't.
Right.
I'm gonna go. I'm
Thank
going
God these
Kang
are
in
imaginary
3.
points.
I think it's
Ooh.
honestly it's because wait, what did you say, Ryan?
Kang in 3.
He
Kang
said
in
King in
3.
3. Kung, you hear this? You need to
It's fine.
fix this, Kung.
No, honestly, just Joker is pulling a little bit too far away in that
Yeah,
number 1
it's
spot, and
pulling into Tarkov.
somebody needs to knock them down a few notches, and I'm really
Yes.
hoping Kang does it.
I
'Cause
agree. I agree.
you know,
Oh, we all know.
as
We
a
all know if they
boomer,
get knocked down,
as a boomer,
come right back up.
as a boomer, I am perpetually offended that it is a team of basically children
Yeah,
that are number 1 in the league.
they're trash.
I think that contributes to more salt than any than any of the shenanigans y'all get up to during the games. Just the fact that you're number 1, like every team
The
comes in
children
already
can crawl.
tilted. It's like a
Yeah,
pre-tilt.
Yeah. We all know that if Joker comes down, they're just gonna unleash the power of dance and song and TikTok and Tarkov.
It only depends. It only depends if it's non Tarkov Joker or Tarkov Joker playing like Tyler said. Depends. It only depends. Honestly,
Kung
depends.
will bring back his TikTok, and Jay will finally make a song on his SoundCloud.
Oh, that's coming.
Lil
That's happening
Paper
this
Stick.
week, right?
Lil Paper Stick,
So I
yeah.
hear.
Jay will finally release a song. That's what will happen if they go down. Jay will release a song, and they'll unleash the power of dance, and Kung will bring back TikTok, and they'll find their way back up very fast.
Perfect. I mean,
Perfectly
I
balanced.
got nothing to say, but
Yeah, Kung on TikTok featuring Grumpiest
Kung-
Broom. Let's make it
Kung's
happen.
gotta do it.
Featuring Grumpy, that would be phenomenal.
Featuring Grumpiest Broom. Kung, you gotta
So,
do
yeah.
this.
Noticing
Either-
on the scoreboard here, the only person voting for Kang is Ryan.
Cruz
Yeah,
in the
he's-
chat saying, anyone else noticed that no other team has has team in front of their team name? And actually, we used to as well. We were Team Nova for the first bit of preseason.
It's just not fashionable, Ryan. You better get rid of that.
It does.
I mean,
It does.
that's
Every
one
time I have to
responsible
look up Joker on a list, like alphabetically, I get confused because I'm always looking for J, and then I get to J and I go, "Oh, damn it, fucking Joker."
At least it's not for your respawn
shout
Joker
out
anymore.
Lil Paper
You
Pally.
know what? Actually, I lied. Can I change?
I mean, if you want to.
You know, Joker in 2.
Oh,
Mercy bet.
I don't have another mercy bet.
Oh, okay. Shame.
I'm going
Shout
Joker
out
in
Lil
2.
Paper Pally because
need
he
to
told
change
me
it.
to.
Only
Lil
because,
Paper
shout out to
only
our friend
because,
like
only because
2
if I go
minutes.
non-Tarkov mode, then if we go non-Tarkov mode, we'll do it.
All right. Well, that is our that is the final matchup here. That is all 21 games. We did this in right about an hour, I think. Maybe a little over, but that's phenomenal.
A little bit over.
A little bit
I would
over.
have been off like 20 minutes ago, maybe.
That's fine.
Well,
These are fun.
It's okay.
what is it? Past your
It's all fair
bedtime?
enough,
Is
but it's okay.
is fair enough about to come in and start yelling in the background?
He's busy playing Half-Life, Alex.
Okay.
Oh,
Is
maybe
that
you
any
guys
good?
play it.
I guess before we guys,
I
I
heard it
haven't played
is.
that yet.
I heard it.
He said
No,
it's
I watched
awesome once he
Sputnik play
finally
it,
got
though.
it to work.
What
Once he
is
finally
I
got it
watched
to work,
Sputnik.
he said it was awesome.
What is the? I mean, is it a first person shooter? I don't even know anything. I know
It's
nothing
like it's
about
like an
it.
adventure. It's literally like an adventure game. It's like an adventure. It's a lot. I was watching Sputnik play it, and it looks really good. So
It's Half-Life in VR.
Looks like Lemming is currently
yeah,
streaming it on his
Half-Life.
Twitch.
I mean, it was the
That's
most
interesting.
popular game on Twitch, right, Ryan?
Yeah, yeah, it was number one, but now it's not. I think it's at 46K now. Before, when it was at like 330K on Twitch, so it was number one. But then it died down. So
Yeah, like I said, Doom Eternal, Animal Crossing, and Half-Life Alex, top 3 games right now on Twitch. That's what my guess is.
I am of all the games that exist. What was that one?
Followed by number 4,
The
Echo Arena.
yeah, right.
Echo Arena is number one in my heart.
The something Animal Crossing. I'm so far removed from that. I don't know if I don't understand it. I don't know it.
Animal Crossing New Horizons. Everybody go get it on the Switch. Nintendo Switch, please sponsor.
if they're
Please
watching,
sponsor Echo
while we're at
Arena.
it, hey Subway, eat fresh. Now, if I could get one of those unlimited Subway sandwich cards, that would be
I
phenomenal.
will also take that.
Lifetime.
Costco, we know that you are booming right now.
Just throw
Costco.
them all out there, all the ones we want. Hey, if Oculus is
Costco?
watching, I could
Facebook.
use a free headset backup. You
Yeah.
know.
Costco, you have a lot of relevance right now. We all need the toilet papers. Please.
Oh, don't even get me
Please
started
sponsor.
on the toilet paper thing. All right, now we're getting too close to the news, so that means we have gone too long.
Yeah.
And so that's going to be the show tonight. So before we go, I give everyone a chance to plug anything they have to plug. So Duller, just because your name pops up first on the list alphabetically, do you have anything to plug? A Twitch, Twitter, or YouTube, anything like that?
Oculus username DullerW. Look for it on every pub that you will see, and nothing else. I mean, other than Discord, I'm not really on anything. So yeah, look for DullerW and your local public matches, and yeah, this was all a conspiracy theory. We had this whole thing planned out beforehand, right, Ryan?
Yes, it's all
Definitely. So
planned.
speaking of Ryan, if you have anything you want to plug.
I'm gonna plug my favorite Twitch user, of course, SirDimwit. You gotta follow, dude, and subscribe.
Appreciate that. And Zzenith, anything you have to plug?
All right, so go into League General right now. Make a tier list of all the best Echo Arena players from the top 8 teams.
I'm
plus after
disappointed
that.
that I get that I'm not on the top 8, but I really wish that I could have been put on that list. I know I'm not anywhere in the
I
top.
got really
but
tired of taking people's profile pictures and writing their names on them. It's a lot of work.
You know what?
and more
I wish I
importantly-
could be added to a list of some sort.
More importantly, that YouTube video, watch it. Very good, right, Ryan?
It's a great YouTube video. Oh wait, hold on. Where's Jaywalker in this tier list, huh? Isn't it?
What do you mean? Jay's on there. He's
Don't worry, Ryan. You're put
not
at the
very
top
nice.
each time.
Paladar in the
Also-
chat wanting to give some rep out there to Metamerx. So Metamerx,
Yeah.
whatever
None
that
of the
means.
Best son of a Metamerc, Duller, number 1.
Where's Metamerx in here, dude?
But all right, so yeah, that will be the Forward Echo for the week. We will be back on Sunday. Hopefully, we get these guys back. But if not, I think what we're going to be doing on
Oh, you
Sunday from
most
now
likely
on.
will.
What we will be doing on Sunday from now on is we'll have the panel come back, but as well we'll open up the comms for anyone that wants to come in and talk about the games that happen as we're going over them. So like if you were on one of the teams, we're going to be obviously we covered all the teams. So if you're on a team and you want to talk about your games this week after they happened on Sunday, you're going to be welcome to join us.
I got you.
As we're also going over all the points and all that. So Sunday liable to get rowdy and long, but that for me that's all right. But anyways, so yeah, so thank you panel for doing it. Round of applause, everybody.
Anytime.
Yay.
Ryan,
Hey, there we go.
let's start another
Anytime,
conspiracy theory.
anytime.
Let's
And,
do it. Ryan W, come on.
And of course, thank you, chat, for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, we do this live on Twitch at twitch.tv/SirDimwit every Monday and Sunday nights. And if you're watching on Twitch, hi, welcome. So yeah, thank you everybody, and have a good night. Wash your hands, don't touch your face, social distance.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Don't touch your
Wait,
grandmas.
Wash your VR mask. dude.
wash
Why
your
did you say
VR.
welcome just to say
Wash
that
your
we're gonna
VR.
leave?
You gotta.
You say welcome just so that we can leave.
I was welcome to the channel generally. So yeah,
Yeah.
have a good night, and I'll just go ahead and cut it. Bye.